Hi killjoys. Um, Sorry for the late upload. It's probably like a week late or something like that. Sorry. Um, it was probably supposed to be uploaded like Christmas. But then like that's a busy day. My dad and my granddad came, etc., etc. And then I was supposed to upload on New Year's Day, but that's another like busy day. So like, sorry, it's probably like a week late. Um, if you hear a whooshing sound, that's the wind. It's like really bad. Subject this week, well, this video, I don't know, probably not this time, um, is what album and song of My Chemical Romance do you most relate to and why? Song first. I guess I'm Not Okay is the song that I relate to like the most because it kind of like reminds me that um, even when I'm not okay, I have to like fight on through it, and no matter what happens, like no matter how much people hurt me, like even if like no matter how bad it is, I have to like just like ignore it and move on. Like we'll probably like do something about it, but like don't take it to heart and like get really annoyed at it. Um, yeah. Um, and kind of like reminds me about like not reminds me, but like I relate to it because like there's this like girl, like one girl who seems to have like a problem with me. Like I don't know why, but she just like hates my guts for some reason. Like walks up behind, goes, "Oh, you like NTR, you're a freak," and that, and I'm like, "Oh, just shut up." But she copied my hair color. My hair color's like purple. You can kind of see the tint. And she like copied it, so he's a better person. But yeah, I guess that's kind of how I relate to I'm Not Okay. I do relate to like other songs, but like I guess that's kind of like the one that speaks to me the most. Like reminds me to not be afraid to be who I am. Um. Yeah. I also like relate to Cancer, but I'll explain that later. Um. Album. I relate to the Black Parade the most because um it came out in 2006, and August 2006 my grandma died. I was about like 9 or 10 or something like that. And like the album just like speaks to me, reminds me like that even though she's gone, she's like here somehow, and someday we'll meet up again. Like, but she still like lives on. Like once you're dead, like it's not the end of you. You're still here somehow. Um, and like she died of cancer, and the song on and the song on that album is called there's a song on that album called Cancer, and like that one's like a really emotional pop like song on there for me, and it always just reminds me of her because like in part like um and Bury Me in All My Favorite Colors. It kind of reminds me of the funeral because she didn't want like a black dress funeral. Um, Everybody had to wear like bright colors and that, so it was kind of like uplifting and not like mourning. It was more like celebrating, if you like get what I mean. She didn't want it to be like all depressing and that, and everybody wears black. Like she didn't want it to be like proper traditional. So um, it was like really pretty in that, and it just like reminds that song reminds me of her, and the time that I spent going to visit her in the hospital and all that. And the album like also reminds me like it's like circled around this like character called Patient, and like every time I listen to the album I kind of like visualize the patient as my grandma, and like all the times that we shared together, because she told me like everything I know. She told me how to draw, to sing, to play guitar, even though like well, she kind of like um, started teaching me before she started before she became ill, but like I never really finished it. So, but yeah, she taught me like loads of things, because I'm the only one in my family who can draw and like who's really influenced by music and that. So it just reminds me that of all that she's done for me and all that, and like relates to our time together and that. Yeah. I guess that's it. I'll see you on Sunday. Yeah, definitely Sunday this time. I promise. I promise. Well, when the new subject's out. Bye, killjoys. See you next time. Keep running, Miss Massacre. See ya.